In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a Chromebook to capture evidence of learning, such as a picture. So we're going to use the Chromebook webcam to take a picture of student work, and then we're going to put it into the D2L ePortfolio. So I'm beginning in the D2L ePortfolio dashboard, and you can see you have a spot to write down a reflection, and you also have a spot to add a file. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of some work. And to do that, we're going to use a separate website. I'm going to go up and open up a new tab. And the website I'm going to go to is pixect.com. And that's just pixect.com. We're choosing this website because it doesn't require any password, username, or anything like that for students, and it will save the file to the student's Google Drive. When you get to the site, you'll need to click on Get Started Now. And you will be prompted to allow for the use of your camera and microphone. So click on Allow. The Chrome browser will also likely prompt you to allow the use of the camera. And you can see the camera is already allowed, so you can see me there. So let's imagine that I have some student work in front of me. And this is a little bit challenging to do on your own, so I do suggest that you do this with another student. So two students can work together and take a picture of student work, or students, and that's based on the media consent form of your student, whether the student would have pictures of themselves. But let's pretend like this is student work in front of us. And we have options. We can take the camera picture right away, or we can choose the countdown 3 seconds or 5 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 3-second countdown. And I now have my picture. So I can click on the Save button near the top right-hand corner of the screen. Because I'm on a Chromebook, I'm going to be automatically prompted to save this picture in my Google Drive. So students can pick where they would like to have this picture saved. I already have it in the folder where I would like to put this. But perhaps, this is science work, so they would maybe have a science folder where they're saving science work, or it's math work or artwork, or maybe they just have a folder that they're using just for CPS. So this is a picture of our board improvement plan for student achievement. So I'm going to put in BIPSA picture and click on Save. So I have now saved the file, and I can go back to the D2L tab that I have open. So I'm going to leave the Pixect website and go back over to the ePortfolio dashboard. So in the ePortfolio dashboard, I'm ready now to add the file. And so I can put a little reflection. Remember that CPS is about learning and being reflective. So just like students have goal setting and visions in their classroom, the same applies to teachers and anyone working at the school board. So I've put a little reflection in there, and now I'm ready to add the file. The file that I'm adding is that file that I just took with Pixect. So I'm just going to scroll down a little bit until I can see Upload. Click on the Upload button. It's going to go right to my Google Drive, and that's because I'm on a Chromebook. So I'm going to click on the picture that I want, and I'm clicking on the Open button. And you can see the file is there. The file has been uploaded, and my next step would be to click on the Add to ePortfolio button. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And just a reminder that when you're done, you need to go back up to the tab at the top that's My Items in order to see any items that you put in. So I'm now inside of my items, and I can see that I have 2 items, reflection and my BIPSA picture. And I can check off both of those items, go to More Actions, and I can add those to my collection. So this is my collection for CPS. And I'm going to add it to my collection for my grade 5 year. And just watch that you also click on the add button. The Chromebook screen is kind of small, so sometimes you might have to scroll to see it. And I can now see that my collection has 2 items in it. And if I click on the actual collection, I can see the 2 items are there. So that's how you can use a website like Pixent, the webcam on your Chromebook, in order to upload files.